Hello, Internet.
Greetings, Internet. We have wonderful news for you.
Internet, this weekend, Guild Wars 2.
Guild Wars 2, the final beta event before the actual launch.
Yeah, the launch at the end of August. This will be the last beta event that we can get on and play and show you guys some more stuff about the game. I'm really excited because I'm finally going to be in town.
That's right. We're actually going to have some time for real co-op this time.
Co-op action.
None of your tethered bullshit. No, you play this and I'll play this. Like, we're actually going to be able to do some more content for for you guys. I'm looking forward to it.
Heck yeah, me too. We have the opportunity to just like clean up the rest of those classes that we can get to, the professions. I'm going to roll a Necro.
Yeah, I'll be doing a Guardian Spotlight and a Thief Spotlight to come as well. Also, good news, they're releasing the last 2 races.
Oh, yeah.
So we have the Asura available, the little, like, techno-science rabbit race.
Techno-rabbit.
That's what they look like to me. They look like little, like, techno-rabbits.
They're awesome.
And I've seen the GameSpot video on them so far, and they look pretty cool.
Yeah.
Their starting zone looks neat. So we'll have some content about that. And also the plant-like Sylvari.
Sylvari, yes. They look really neat. I don't know. I kind of was looking at them at first like, whatever, but I'm gonna check them out because they're apparently the youngest race of all of the Guild Wars 2 lore.
Yeah, they're actually, their race is supposed to only be like 25 years old.
Yeah.
I forget what actually caused them or what they came from, but
yeah.
I don't know. They're neat, I guess. They haven't really been a race I've really been vying to play, but we'll check it out. I mean, that's only right.
Yeah, we'll show you guys that race. We'll do that prologue just so you can see the ins and outs of what they're all about. I think they wake up from a dream. That's how they're like they come to life. Like each of them has to go through the dream, apparently.
Interesting.
I read about that.
I guess we'll find out when we get a chance to play.
Yeah. So what else? I mean, I know we're actually going to tackle some PvP together too, right?
Yeah, we'll finally be able to do a little PvP together.
Yeah.
Some world versus world. I plan to do some regular PvP versus world.
Yeah, the regular PvP, like the capture the...
It's pretty much point capture. Like if you played Arathi Basin back in World of Warcraft, where it's like you get to a spot, you gotta capture it, and then you hold it, you gain points up to a certain goal. I think it's like 500 points or something you have to get to, maybe 1,000. Not entirely sure. I only did it once, and I don't know, I was like half asleep when it happened, so I don't quite remember at this point.
One of those weekends where I wasn't around and you were doing all the work?
Yeah, it's, one of the weekends where I was just slaving away at Guild Wars 2, this crazy awesome game I've been anticipating from morning till night.
Yeah, any chance to play it is amazing, and I finally get to play a long time and do some co-op with you and stuff.
It's good. We'll actually get a lot done for a change.
Yeah.
But
as far as like PvP goes too, I'm really excited to use all the cool stuff that they have in World vs. World.
The siege weaponry?
Yes, the siege weaponry and like the combo fields that work with all that stuff. Like apparently you can like pour oil on people that are sieging your castle and then light it on fire with a fire spell or something like that.
I haven't got that deep into it. The only experience I really have with it was getting a chance to use like it was like the flame battering ram or something. We had 2 of them. It was funny. We had 2 of them and we didn't have the ability to move them. I don't know if you gain it through like your guild experience or whatever.
Oh yeah, like perks.
Yeah, but eventually so we had 2. We put one down that was way off on the wrong side. We couldn't move it, and then we just had this wasted flame battering ram. So we're like, well, fuck.
Now what?
Yeah, now what the hell do we do? So we had another one, put it up right at the gate that was like of this little fort that was being held. And there wasn't a whole lot of people defending it, so we were able to break through it within like a couple minutes.
Wow!
And then we just stormed the whole thing and took over the fort. It was a really epic moment for us. And
That's
I mean,
sweet.
it was just 5 of us playing.
Yeah, the possibilities of just having those epic moments just sound so huge in the World versus World and stuff like that.
There's something weird though too. It's like there always seems to be like one server that's just overly populating the field.
Yeah.
And just the rest of them are just getting slaughtered.
So like you get the servers that are all into the story or all into the dynamic events, and then you have the PvP server basically that's wasting everybody.
It could very well be. I don't know if that's the case or I don't know how it happens, but there just seems to be like one server that always overpopulates the PvP world. I mean, that's my luck so far. Maybe not everybody else is having that kind of luck.
Yeah.
But I mean, if we can get a large enough ragtag group, we could probably do a lot of damage and just, so long as we're that coordinated.
Yeah.
Because I mean, just when we had 5 people playing the first time in the first beta weekend event, we did pretty well for ourselves.
As long as you're like coordinated and plan strategies and stuff.
Yeah, like and one of the biggest things was like when you get into a fray like that, you have to learn to like focus certain people down, like figure out who's the biggest threat and take that person down first.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I've heard that they are wiping all the data that they have already. So all your
Whoa.
characters, everything you've already done is going to be deleted. I think your guilds might be deleted too,
Whoa.
but they're preserving your contact list, so you'll be able to get in touch with any friends you've made on the game already.
Well, that's good.
So they've at least got that going for it. It'll
Yeah.
make it easier to get started back up again.
Still, that's pretty serious. Wiping everything? Wow.
It's unfortunate. I was really looking forward to playing on the Warrior again, because I've actually made some progress on that. I guess, we can look on the bright side. It'll be an opportunity for both of us to start on the same page, and we can start from scratch again together.
Yeah.
Hell, I'll probably just roll another Warrior with you, and you can play whatever.
Sounds good to me, man, because every other Guild Wars beta event, I've been out of the state.
It's unfortunate.
Yeah. But this time, hey, I'm here. I'm ready to go, ready to rock.
Yeah.
I'm really loving the idea of like leveling up in PvP and killing players for loot and stuff like that in World versus World, and then going back to the normal game and just playing that some more and doing some more dynamic events and just.
The game is really it's your sandbox. I've heard it described as a lot of people like to describe it as like a roller coaster ride.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's a bit of a sandbox. You can sort of level up in the game how you want. You can't really like change a lot of stuff, but you can sort of play it how you want, and that's good. That's something we really need to see in games these days.
It's pretty sweet because you pay $60 and you get like 4 games in one. You get like the PvP, the dynamic events, and the story, and what's the fourth one I'm thinking of? I guess nothing. I guess the regular PvP.
I mean, there's a few other little Easter eggs I've seen in the game. Like I've seen the videos about those jumping puzzle dungeons that I have yet to find.
There you go. There you go.
I have not found a single one of those, but I want to go do some exploring for those too.
We'll try to find a dungeon. We'll try to get it some. Maybe we'll make a dungeon video or something too if we can find a good dungeon.
If we get lucky.
Yeah. Sweet. So I can't wait, man. Like this Friday, to get right into it.
Yep.
Start playing.
Beta Weekend Event 3, June 20th, and then after that, you're not going to get to play any more Guild Wars 2 until it launches August 28th.
For like a month, man. Oh. And until then, you can watch our videos, just hang out, check it out. And, I can't wait for this thing to actually release so we have more time.
Yeah. So stick with us. We got plenty to show you.
Oh, yeah.
Take care, guys.
All right. Take care. See you later.